What's going on, guys? Bloo here, and yeah, I'm just playing some Ground War right now. It's like 2 a.m. and I'm just chilling, grinding for clips, making a detage right now for all you guys. But there's some stuff going on Twitter. Let me move my mic closer just so there's better sound quality. But yeah, there's some stuff going on Twitter, and just like in general, there's been some thoughts I've had about the whole YouTube drama thing. And I mean, I'm not saying that like I'm a genius or anything, but whenever I get like little thoughts like this, I feel like it's nice to share them, because that's the point of having a YouTube channel, you know, you get to share your thoughts. I encourage a lot more of you to like just talk about random stuff in your videos. Like, everybody seems to be making the same kind of stuff, like talking about stories and stuff. But like, it's also, you know, I mean, stories are good too, because, you know, you learn a lesson from stories and it's like, oh yeah, story. But I see YouTube not only as just, you know, a part for you guys to get to know me, but I can say what I think about what's going on in the world, and that in turn lets you know who I am as a person. So what I'm going to talk about now is the whole YouTube drama community. Now, there's really only two people I know who do like it in the Call of Duty community, and that's Keem and Scarce. Now, I don't know if you know this, but their channels are just growing incredibly fast. Both of them, they're both great people. I'm friends with both of them, but like, I've seen, you know, a little competition from both of them, and that's just because everybody likes drama. Like, no matter what community you're in, everybody wants to know what's going on in the world. Everybody wants to know everything. People are like, oh yeah, it's just the fact that we have so many different ways to find information now. It's just kind of hard not to want to know everything, and in a way, that's just what makes us, you know, end up being hurt, or other people being hurt. There's stuff like different places where people get the information wrong, but they're in such a hurry to get the information out because they think it could have a positive impact, which it usually does, that if a mistake is made, you know, it just happens. Like, mistakes happen. And the reason I'm talking about it right now is there was a scenario in which Keemstar uploaded a video about this guy who he assumed was a pedophile because one of his team members, and by team members I mean this man has a news team, and at a certain point, like, yeah, he has to have a news team because he just does this is his job. Not really his job, he does it to just get news out there, but yeah, he has a news team, so I would assume you could trust your news team. And one of his members of his news team said that the man who was like a pedophile and did stuff with a girl he met on RuneScape, and the guy went to jail, and the member of his team told Keemstar that this old man who was streaming was that guy. So Keemstar, thinking he could trust his news member, put it in a video, and then everyone went to this man's stream and just berated him with comments, told him to kill himself. And this is a 62-year-old man sitting in his house playing RuneScape on retirement, doing what he loves, and he just has random people calling him a pedophile, has all these people doing that, and it's because of a small mistake. Now, I'm not trying to just sit here and people are telling me on Twitter that I'm just fanboying Keemstar, I'm up his ass. That's what somebody just tweeted at me right now. Opinions exist, people. Like, we are people. Like, Keemstar is a person, but he just has so many followers that just one small mistake so many people. And that's what scares me as I'm getting bigger as a YouTuber. Like, one mistake can literally hurt so many people. There's people who look up to Keemstar, there's people who look up to me, and if you do something bad in the public light, there's so many ways to get information out there, so every single person knows about it. And this time it wasn't even really Keemstar's mistake. It was Keemstar's mistake that he didn't double check this certain thing, but it was his team member who brought this information to him. And I mean, Keemstar is known for his credibility, but since he has team members, we don't know if it's his credibility or his team members' credibility. So you never really know. You can't just be saying, like, Keemstar are horrible people. I see people sending Keem death threats right now because this man is so innocent. And, like, honestly, the video of the guy reacting to all these comments actually just hurts my heart. And that's honestly why I'm kind of making this video. Like, I see both sides of it. Like, I understand how one can be hurt from the actions of others, but that's what a mistake is. Like, Keemstar apologized, and, you know, now there's just more drama. And I personally have never been a fan of drama, but the human nature in all of us is drawn to drama, because that's just how life works. Like, everybody wants to see drama. Like, I honestly probably have made a video in the past talking about something that's happened in the COD community, just not in a formal drama video. But those channels have dedicated themselves to drama, and that's why they are skyrocketing. So yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just... there's so many ways to get information out there. There's so many ways to do all that. And now, since everybody's usually always right, if somebody's wrong, and there are so many people who, like, can see it so quickly, everybody just jumps on it. I'm not trying to fanboy Keemstar. I'm not trying to just say what he did was okay, which was not, you know, double checking, especially when it's a subject as touchy as, you know, being a pedophile. Like, that's a pretty large accusation to make, especially when this man is just such an innocent man. Like, he reminds me of my grandpa, and my grandpa was one of my favorite people ever, and it touches personally my heart. But yeah, this is just a little live commentary because I'm bored and it's 2 a.m. and yeah, I'm sure most of you are gonna watch this when it's not, you know, 2 a.m. and the drama's all settled down. But I'll link Keemstar, or no, I won't link Keemstar's video. I'll link Scarce's video down below, kind of what I'm referencing. And yeah, bye.